It's Josie, and I'm here to tell you a little about my Whirlpool oven. The door won't close, and we've researched everything and found out how expensive it is to fix this. We've been told that we not only need the hinges, but we need the receptacles. And they're about $40 to $50 each. They sell on the web. You can get them as cheap as $38. So that would be, $76 and $76, $148 to fix this oven. The problem is it doesn't quite close enough, and I find that if I reach my hand under the bottom, I can actually get the bottom to pull it up just a little bit. I can get the oven to close, and the way I know it's closed is because the light doesn't, it goes off. Well, we have tried our best to figure out what we should do, and call some repair people, and they said, oh, for about $300 we can fix that. And I thought that was very expensive till I found out how high the parts really were. So considering taking off the door and everything and putting it back together, that's really not too bad. But then we went to look for ovens because we thought, now, before we're going to pay $300 to fix this one, why not go get a new oven? And we can probably pick up one, since our white one's not that popular at this point, since stainless steel is in, that maybe we should go ahead and get a white one and see if we can't pick one up, rather cheap. Well, we found one today for $500, and we were checking to see just how it closed. And we noticed it had like a magnetic field around the door that made the door come to and stay tight. Well, I said, a magnet. Maybe we could get a magnet. My husband said, oh, I don't know about that. And I said, let's go get magnets and see. Just try it. So we went and got at Home Depot, we went and bought some little round magnets. You have to get them as thin as possible. So we got the magnets and tried to guess where the magnets would be on each corner of the door, and put one magnet on the door, one on the wall, the oven area, and tried to get those to match. Well, they didn't quite match. What I didn't know is there is a south side of a magnet and a north side of a magnet. That tells you just how much I know about mechanics. But and I had put the side that you couldn't stick to. It wouldn't stick to it. And because I had put both, I guess, south sides. So when they got together, they did nothing. Okay? So then I thought, well, let me put a second magnet. So I put a second magnet next to each one, and I made sure this time, first I super glued the magnet on each side. And then what I did this time, because believe it or not, once you use the super glue, they won't come off the oven. It's just there forever. So I got the magnet, and I got its little partner, and I put one magnet on the face of the oven and put another magnet on top of it. This time, after gluing the ones to the oven, I put glue on the opposite side and closed the oven door and held it for about 3 minutes. And when I did that, the magnet stuck to the door. Well, success. For $2.78. I don't have to spend $300 for a repair. I don't have to use a broomstick. And I don't have to hope that it stays closed, because it closes snugly. And it's not hard to, it's not like the magnets won't let go. Now, there's a possibility that with enough heat, it might unstick it. And if that's the case, then I will get the magnets that have a countersunk hole and just go ahead and screw them into the oven door. And again, I'll put the opposite one on top of it, and I'll put glue on it and just close the door and let it stick to the other side, so that I won't have to guess where it needs to go. Well, that's Whirlpool Broken Doors 101 by Josie. And I hope this helps somebody else out, because I really am mad at Whirlpool. My oven is perfect, and it's a pretty oven, and it's self-cleaning, and yet, for all practical purposes, it wasn't worth anything because the door came open. Well, thanks. I'll give you more tidbits when I come up with something else. Bye.